Hey YouTube, this is a quick video to talk about my experience with the KEF LS50s versus the Buchardt S400s. And I'll provide a summary here in the beginning and say that if you are not using subwoofers, then the Buchardts win hands down. I mean, really amazing sound that comes out of these relatively small bookshelf speakers. And I've tried quite a few bookshelves in here. I think some of my favorites, obviously the KEF LS50s. I tried some KEF R300s as well. And those are actually kind of overpowering for this room in terms of the bass that they produced. But the Buchardts actually do really well in here. Because I am using subwoofers, I have these old Infinity 8-inch subs, one on each side. When I integrate those into the system, I actually prefer the sound with the LS50s more than I do with the Buchardts with the subwoofers. And I would attribute that to what I would say the LS50s produce a little bit more forward mid-range, and that's something that I kind of come to find that I like. And I also found that I don't have to turn them up quite as loud to enjoy the music. Said in another way, with the Buchardts, I find myself constantly turning them up, which, part of that is I'm having fun, I'm enjoying the music, but I'm constantly turning them up louder and louder to try to get more and more enjoyment out of them, if that makes any sense. With the LS50s, I can put them on at pretty much any level and just enjoy. So that was something that I found. Also, kind of in favor of the Buchardts, just for TV and movie content, I actually like the sound that the S400s put out more than the LS50s. It's only when I switch to music that the LS50s start to win. I don't know quite how to describe why that's happening. The other thing I want to mention was, obviously I've tried the S400s on the stands that the LS50s are on now, and they definitely benefit from a wider spacing. If I try to run the speakers on this console or dresser, the S400s actually sound a little bit better from that setup than if I try to put the LS50s on there. But once I put them on the stands and get them, get the placement just right, I spent a lot of time messing with the placement as best I can in a relatively small bedroom. For me, the LS50s unfortunately beat out the S400s in this setup with the subwoofers. So I hope that helps somebody who's trying to decide. I don't want to give the impression that there's anything wrong with the S400s. Really, really amazing bookshelves. I mean, I haven't tried every bookshelf in the world, but I've tried a fair number, and really amazing what you get for the price. And so I think that was about it. You have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer. Thanks.